10 things you should never ever share. 10. Toothbrush. Using someone else's toothbrush could be pretty dangerous. Even if you clean it meticulously every time after you use it, there are still going to be some bacteria left that will grow and reproduce while you're sleeping. And if your own bacteria can do you no harm, they still transmit new pathogens that cause someone else the common cold, strep, norovirus, and more. 9. Lip balm. One of the most vulnerable parts of our bodies is the lips' skin. Under the thin membrane there is a thick net of capillaries that absorb everything that gets onto the lips, including microbes. Through someone else's balm, you can catch herpes, even if the owner has no visible signs of the disease. 8. Toothpaste. Sure, using other people's toothpaste is not as dangerous as using someone else's toothbrush, but you will be surprised. There's still a chance of getting some infection, especially if contagious bristles have touched the tube's edges. 7. Tweezers. Actually, if the tweezers are clean, the chance of getting something weird is really tiny. Otherwise, they immediately turn into a dangerous carrier of blood-borne infections. These cases are very rare, but you must still bear in mind that using infectious tweezers puts you at risk of catching hepatitis C or HIV. 6. Razor. Well, there's no need to comment on that. You can imagine all the dead skin cells accumulated inside, not to mention the huge amount of bacteria. Plus, people occasionally cut themselves while shaving, not on purpose of course, so there's always a chance of picking up some blood-borne infection. 5. Nail nippers. A nail mending kit is actually a happy place for bacteria and infections to live. They just love it there. Through manicure sets, a person can pass to someone else his fungi, or so-called athlete's foot. It's highly recommended to disinfect the nippers with alcohol-containing solution after every use. 4. Towel. It turns out that the familiar smell of an old towel is caused by the accumulation of bacteria, fungi, and mildew. A common towel is a whole incubator for microbes, especially if it's always hanging in a wet bathroom. Contaminated towels can transmit fungal infections onto the skin, acne-causing bacteria, and even pink eye. 3. Deodorant. It's not the best decision to use something that has been to someone else's armpit. Roll-on or stick deodorant may mask the smell with fragrance, but it can easily transmit potentially pathogenic microbes from other people's underarms to yours. 2. Bar soap. Its surface is all covered with organisms from the skin of the last person to use it, thus it becomes a disease carrier. Even if it's antibacterial soap, still it's not that good a bacteria killer, like alcohol for example, and it is much worse when it's floating in water. Liquids help fungi, bacteria, and viruses to easily reproduce. 1. Earbuds. Earbuds carry a lot of bacteria from their ears. Using other people's headphones is like offering your ear for their bacteria to reproduce. Some diseases are transmitted this way, so next time you're going to listen to some music with your friend, don't forget to wipe the headphones up. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.